Hi guys, my name is Destiny Strickland and I am a nursing student at the University of North Carolina at Pembroke. I know you guys are probably wondering what is the purpose of this video today? Well, today I'm going to be teaching you guys about hand washing. In this video, I'm going to be covering why you should wash your hands, when you should wash your hands, how you should properly wash your hands, and what you're supposed to do if you're not able to wash your hands. After this video, I want you guys to go out, teach others how to wash their hands so that we all can be hand washing machines. So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's jump into this video. Okay guys, I know we've all had this question before. Why is it important to wash my hands? Washing your hands are very important because of one thing. Germs. Germs are all around us. As you can see here, we have germs on our hands, germs on our cell phones that we use every single day, germs on our game consoles. Even as we're trying to study for a test or something, we even have germs on our books. Now I know you're probably wondering, well, you can't see the germs, so how am I supposed to know there's even germs on my hands? Well, germs are very microscopic, which means you can't really see them with a naked eye. But even though you can't see them, they are there, and it's very important to wash your hands. Let me give you a little scenario here. Let's just say that my hands are really filthy with nasty, disgusting germs, which they are because I haven't washed my hands yet. And I just go to wipe my nose like so. The germs that were on my hand are now on my nose. Now, why is that a bad thing? When germs can get into an open membrane on your body, it can get inside your body and make us really sick. So now let's just say that I have those germs on my hand still, and I pick up this paper. This paper now has my germs on it because I haven't washed my hands yet. Now, let's say someone else comes in and touches this same paper. They now have germs because I didn't wash my hands before I touched this object. So washing your hands is very important for yourself and for anyone around you. Just remember that germs are everywhere. Even as we touch doorknobs, even like I said, as we touch our cell phones that we use every single day. Even when we're about to play a game of Fortnite on our Xboxes. Germs are on your consoles. So make sure it is very, very important to wash your hands. So now, when should I wash my hands? It is very important to wash your hands when you get done using the bathroom. Why? Because the bathroom has a lot of germs on it. Remember, you can't see the germs, but they are there. So it's very important to wash your hands. Also, I know some of us get really, really hungry, and mom may say, it's time for dinner. We're really hungry. We want to eat so bad that we forget to wash our hands. But we need to wash our hands before we eat. Why? Even though you can't see the germs, remember, those germs can still get into your food. And when the germs are in your food, they can go into your system and, again, make you really sick. And we don't want that kind of thing. So now, for the very important part, Destiny, how do we wash our hands? I got you guys. So here, I have a little diagram for us. And I just printed this off, guys, so we can just go through it together. So as you can see here, there are 7 steps. This, the clean, is where we want to be. But first, our hands are dirty, so we're going to start up here. So for step 1, we see that our hands are dirty. We need to wash them. So what do I do from there? Step number 2, we're going to wet our hands. Turn on your faucet, wet your hands all over. Step number 3, we're going to get some soap so we can scrub all of that nasty gunk off of our hands. Number 4, time to scrub. Number 5, time to rinse. Number 6, we're going to dry. And step number 7, our hands are going to be very clean. So, what are we waiting for again? I'm going to show you guys how I wash my hands the correct way. So come on, let's go. Okay, now the important part of our video. I'm going to show you guys how I wash my hands properly. So first, I see that my hands are really dirty, so I'm going to wash them. So the next step would be to cut on my water. As I'm doing this, I'm just going to check my water temperature just to make sure it's not too hot to where it burns my hands. I like my water to be kind of warm. So the next step is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to wet my hands all over. After wetting my hands, I'm going to get a little bit of soap. Now guys, here comes the important part. As you start to scrub, you need to scrub for at least 20 seconds. Now you can either count to 20, or you can sing the ABC song, or even the happy birthday song. So let's just sing the ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you wash with me? Okay, after I done washed my hands, now it's time to rinse. And as we rinse, I want you guys to think of these suds as the germs going down the drain. So we're saying goodbye to all of these germs here. Getting all of the suds off. Now after we rinse, it's time to dry. Another very important step. Do I want to turn off the faucet that has a lot of germs on it after I just washed my hands and they're clean? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my napkin and I'm going to turn the faucet off with my napkin like so. That way the germs don't go onto my hands. And so after we get done, I want you to just throw the napkin away. And as you're throwing it away, just say goodbye to those germs that's on your hands. So now my hands are clean and we are at step number 7. Okay guys, I'm back with clean hands because I just got done washing them. Now I know you're wondering, Destiny, what am I supposed to do if I'm not able to wash my hands with soap and water? There is one more thing we can do. I got you guys. We can use hand sanitizer. Now, with hand sanitizer, the CDC recommends that we use at least 60% of alcohol in our hand sanitizer. How am I supposed to know how much alcohol is in my hand sanitizer? I just use it. If you look on the back of your hand sanitizer or wherever you can see the drug label, it will tell you how much alcohol is in your hand sanitizer. So for my hand sanitizer, I have 63% of alcohol. The CDC recommends 60. I have 63. So this means this hand sanitizer will be effective against the bacteria that are on my hands. So let's just say I'm out at the park and my hands are really dirty, but I want to have a bag of chips. Do I just eat the chips with dirty hands? No. I can use my hand sanitizer because it has 60% of alcohol as the CDC recommends. Now how do I use it? What you do, you just take a little blob into your hands, just like so. And just like we did with the soap and water, we're just going to scrub it around. Now, important fact with using hand sanitizer. As you can see here, my hands are still really wet from the hand sanitizer. With hand sanitizer, it is very important to allow the hand sanitizer to dry to have the most effect against the bacteria that are on your hands. So I'm just going to keep rubbing here until I can feel that the hand sanitizer is completely dry. Now that my hands are dry, they are clean and I can have that snack that I was talking about earlier. Okay guys, this is the end of my video and I hate to say goodbye, but before we leave, I want to leave you guys with some very important facts. Number 1, you should always wash your hands with soap and water when you are able to, but when in doubt, you can use hand sanitizer. Number 2, when washing your hands, you should wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Remember, you can count to 20, sing the ABC song, or even sing the happy birthday song. Number 3, all of these great graphics here, I'm going to leave these down below in the description. That way you guys can go out and teach everyone about hand washing. That way me, you, and everyone else can be hand washing machines. Bye guys, have fun hand washing.